Welcome to Trojan TV. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Logan. Trojan TV is looking for a few 7th and 8th grade students to join the broadcast production team for the second semester. Please see Mrs. Mackey in room 513 if you are interested. This class is during 4th hour. Get your yearbook today. To order, go to the EMS homepage and click on the yearbook link. You must order by December 31st to get last year's low price of $26.
Hi, can I help you?
I just got this yearbook letter in the mail and wow, I really need a yearbook this year. Any thoughts?
Well, I can help you with two things. First, you have to go on the EMS homepage to buy one. If you buy it before December 31st, you can save big money. And if you get it before December 31st, you'll be sure to get your copy.
Very cool. And the second thing?
It's origami.
You just blew my mind.
Making sure you get a great deal. Now that's progressive.
Mount Holiday is doing ski and snowboarding lessons starting in January. To learn more, please go to recordeagle.com or mountholiday.com. On January 4th, the Traverse City West Youth Baseball Clinic is from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the West Middle School Gymnasium. It is $50 and ages 9 to 12 are invited. Many Spanish students may not know, but the annual La Senorita trips have been downsized. Here's Maisie, Jesse, and Bianca with more.
I'm in front of Mrs. Weinzapfel's classroom, where many students are disappointed because most La Senorita trips have been canceled for the year.
For the last 15 years, Spanish 1 students earn incentive trips to La Senorita as part of the course.
We had teams, and the team that won got to go to La Senorita.
It was created to create teams within the classroom who would work cooperatively to challenge each other in the room to achieve higher and kind of create a peer pressure to do well.
Unfortunately, administration said this trip was not educational enough to continue.
So I met with Ms. Weinzappel and we reviewed the field trip and the course curriculum and took a look at, okay, during the field trip, what aspects of the course curriculum were being reinforced and taught. And one of the concerns was we go on the field trip, we're going for lunch, but it wasn't like everything was all in Spanish. It wasn't supporting any current learning of, say, that unit. Students, one of the concerns that Ms. Weinzappel and I talked about was that it was students were ordering menu items that had nothing to do with Mexican cuisine, Spanish cuisine, anything, French fries.
It was a reward for being a good team for Spanish. I wouldn't say it's educational, but I think everyone needs a break from education a little while.
Because of these changes, Mrs. Weinzappel is offering other activities for students to do in replacement.
Instead, we are working on some different projects that have direct curricular tie-ins, and one of the things my students are doing right now is creating a Cognits project, which will be going to Cherry Knoll to share with the children next door. Another thing we're working on coming soon will be a fundraiser for a program called Safe Passage in Guatemala. And we may have an opportunity to go visit Higher Grounds Trading Company, which is over in the Grand Traverse Commons area, which has a lot of connections with co-ops that they help form in various Hispanic countries and are helping with that fundraiser also.
Students say that it is unfortunate this year Spanish 1 students can't attend the trip.
Because the other people don't get to experience what we experienced last year.
This has been Jesse, Maisie, and Bianca reporting for Trojan TV. The dates for Christmas break are Friday, December 20th after school, and school resumes on January 6th. NJHS members are having a hat and glove drive. Take new or gently used hats and gloves to your resource, and the winning resource gets an ice cream party. EMS is preparing packets of information for the new 6th graders in 2014 to ease the transition to a new school. This opportunity is for elective staff. The flyer is telling about the elective classes that the 6th graders will be participating in. The deadline is December 20th. Staff, if you have any questions, feel free to stop into the 6th, 7th grade wing office. Have you heard there is a long-term sub for Mrs. Childs? Here's Skylar and Bianca with more. Most teachers who retire look forward to a new career, but Miss Cooper decided to come back and work with Miss Child's students while she is in recovery for knee surgery.
I taught at East Middle School for 10 years, and then I went to Central High School for my last 2 years. But I was a substitute teacher for 10 years before that and spent time at East.
Students say Miss Cooper is doing a fine job stepping in for Miss Childs.
I like Mrs. Cooper. She's a really good teacher, and she's very nice.
She's a pretty cool teacher. She's not as much fun as Mrs. Childs was, but she's a good teacher.
Miss Cooper comes with plenty of experience to teach Miss Child's students.
When I worked at East, I taught a combination of American history and 9th grade English.
Miss Cooper enjoys many things about teaching.
I love to teach grammar, and I love to teach literature, so there's very little I don't like about teaching language arts.
Miss Cooper will be staying with Miss Child's language arts students until she returns on the first week of January.
Reporting for Trojan TV,
I'm Skylar.
and I'm Bianca.
The 12th annual a cappella night is Tuesday, December 17th at 7:30. It will be held at Central Grade School in the Lars Hochstedt Auditorium. The a cappella night will feature MSU's a cappellas and state of fifths. Tickets cost $10 per person or $30 for a group of 4. You can purchase your tickets at the door or by reservation. Let's take a look at this week's classroom salute.
This week's classroom salute, we're going to Miss Mackey's 8th grade AT class, and as we switch these different shots, you can see them reenacting the Constitutional Convention.
The southern states should not be overlooked by the north. If we let them have the representation that they want, then all of our needs will be overlooked.
That was this week's classroom salute.
That's it for this edition of Trojan TV. Tune in next week for another amazing episode. Remember, you can check recent and previous episodes on the East Middle School website and on the Trojan TV YouTube channel.
Also, Trojan TV is creating a new segment called Hot Shots. Take pictures whenever you want and send them into us at trojantv@tcapstudent.net, and your picture could be featured next week on Trojan TV. This week's theme is Christmas time or holidays. Remember to send in the person's name who took the picture or whoever is in the picture.
Now we're leaving you with pictures from the Ugly Sweater Contest. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.